So now here's the last step of making a patch cable. Again, I'm using Lava Tightrope cables. I've got my multimeter here. I've made the cable. There it is. I've made it so that the connections go the same way. Sometimes you can also do it where you make an S. You know, sometimes they call it an S, sometimes they call it a U. I wanted it to be going the same direction for my purposes. So we have a multimeter here to check, make sure that this is a good cable. Again, this is a very cheap multimeter, but I think it works great for our purposes here. If you're an electrician, you maybe want a better multimeter than this guy. But I'll show you what I do. Set it to 2,000 ohms. We've got the leads connected here. We're going to put this cable through some tests to make sure that it was made properly. Going to turn this on. And we're going to see here, the one is all the way to the left. That means no continuity is being made right now, which is good. We're not trying to make any continuity at just this moment. So we're going to do one test here where we're going to touch one lead to the sleeve and one to the tip. No continuity is being made. Again, that's good in this case. We don't want continuity between these two. We want them to be separated. So now, and that's a good sign so far. But I also tend to, just make sure still no continuity over here. Now, let's try and get some continuity. Let's move this up a little bit. So we're going to touch sleeve here to sleeve here, and you want as low a number as possible there. So 3, that's pretty good. Now we want these guys to make continuity. 3, again, that's pretty good. Now if I touch that tip in this sleeve, no continuity. Again, that's good. If I touch this tip to this sleeve, again, no continuity. That's good. And if these don't make a connection and these guys don't make a connection, you already kind of know that these won't make a connection, these won't make a connection. Because, it'll all be connected. Anyway, yeah. But I still like to go through the tests and make sure. Another thing I like to do, and we'll touch these guys here, and then we'll kind of wiggle it. If maybe something's loose in there, maybe you'll lose some continuity, but this seems to be pretty solid. That was on the sleeves, so now we'll do it again on the tip. Wiggle it around a little bit, and it's pretty solid. I'm just losing my grip over here. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty solid. That's a good cable. So now let's put it in place. I'm going to pick the camera up here, take it back over to my pedal board. So we wanted this guy to be in here. Goes down in here. Next to in here. Oh, gotta get that guy out. Thought I was missing one. So that guy fits right in there. And that's a pretty good fit, if you ask me. I probably still could have taken off a little bit more, but I think I'd rather have just a touch more than not enough. So I'm pretty happy with that. There's one cable down, and I got one left to make from the HX Stomp into my Sans amp. So that's how I make a lava cable, patch cable with lava cable tight ropes, and maybe that'll help you. Thanks. Bye.